Hey, what's up, y'all? This is Rodney, and I'm back, and I just wanted to come and give my review on the Real Housewives of Potomac. Now, listen, this is probably the first episode. Probably not. I don't know. These are all the notes that I have. Boom and boom. That's it. There really wasn't a lot going on in this episode. It was pretty much a filler episode. I mean, every episode, I guess the girls can be fighting and cursing each other out. So I guess we all need a break sometimes from the mess, including them, right? So I get it. All right, so let's just get into the episode. Because I really only want to talk about Wendy and Robin. Some of y'all, listen, I'm gonna tell y'all right now, multiple things can be true at the same time. Okay. All right. So Wendy and Eddie. Wendy and Eddie, I think they took their sons to football practice. They just basically had like a family day. But I think their sons were practicing football. Let me say one thing about that Eddie. Eddie! 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 Hey! Eddie probably got one of the best faces out of all the husbands in the Real Housewives world. That face on Eddie, that skin on Eddie, I said, Eddie. I said, Dr. Wendy got her one. I said, yes, ma'am. Baby, Eddie could smile on my face all day. I know Eddie ain't one of the girls. I know Eddie ain't one of the kids. I know Eddie ain't one of the boys. I know, I'm just saying that Eddie is very, 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 very easy on the eyes, okay? Anyways, I said, all right. Anyways, okay, so listen. She's pretty much reached her bandwidth, but she still feels the need to take on another business opportunity. Okay, girl, whatever. You know what it is? And the reason why I'm going to give Dr. Wendy a sort of a pass is not just because I go off of Dr. Wendy, but I also have to remember that Dr. Wendy is just now, from what I think, she's just now able to live out her dreams. Dr. Wendy has lived out the dreams of her parents, her mother, right? You know, they told us, just like with Audrey from Married to Medicine, you're going to become a doctor, a lawyer, or an engineer. And that's just what it comes, and ain't no questions asked. So I think because Wendy has fulfilled the dreams of her mother, now it's time for Wendy to live out her dreams, but she's also used to the life that she's created, right? So now it looks as though Wendy is doing a lot what she is, but it's like now I kind of want to do something for myself and not something for my mother or anybody else. So now Wendy is able to do her candle line, open up this restaurant / lounge, I guess / bookstore for the kids. I don't know what Wendy over there doing, girl. She tells Eddie about Robin's energy, and, basically they got into it. This is what it comes down to, and I said this in my last review. Robin is clearly still mad from last year from Dr. Wendy, girl, dragging her and her sister up there at the lake. What was they at? Wherever that was at last year when Wendy was dragging the mess out of Giselle, and Robin caught a little piece of it too. Y'all remember? So I think Robin is still mad about that because at this point in this season, Wendy hasn't done anything to Robin thus far within 4 episodes from what I've seen that Robin should be that mad at Wendy. So the only thing that I can think of is, girl, she's still mad about last year. One of the sons said Juan was a world-class bench player. I thought that was kind of funny. They thought that he called him a B-I-T-C-H. I didn't even hear. I heard bench, so I don't know why. I guess they thought it was close to calling him a B-I-T-C-H, but they all kind of laughed about it. Juan looked good. I said, okay, now this is the Juan. Okay, now this is the Juan that I'm used to seeing. Oh, look at my new fan, y'all. I got this from Candace's concert on um, Saturday. I went to see Candace perform. Anyways, I bought this when I walked out. But Juan, see now this is the Juan that I'm used to seeing. Juan looked nice. Juan looked like Juan. Now that's another one too. Juan, girl. Between Juan, Eddie, and me, girl, let me stop. Cause I don't wanna disrespect none of these straight men. You know how they start acting, girl. I'm just playing. I don't want nobody getting in my comment section talking about, oh, you disrespecting the straight man. Girl, I'm just playing. I'm just playing. Okay. But yeah, Juan looked good this episode. You know, last episode, girl, Juan looked like he had aged about 15 years in dog years. Juan looked a mess last week. Maybe Juan had just woke up and Robin was like, I need you to come shoot this scene with me real fast. He was like, here I come. Let me just throw on this sweater and come downstairs. Because this week, Juan looked good, okay. So Robin, girl, I don't even need no notes for this. Robin, Wendy, Dr. Wendy. It's Dr. Wendy, sweetie. I didn't think, and I don't think, that Robin was wrong for not inviting Wendy to her shindig. Now, I felt like Robin was a little tacky and wrong for how she gave out the invitations, right? However, I also have to take into account that for whatever reason, which I think I told y'all what I think the reason is, that Robin doesn't like Wendy because of last year. Excuse me. Ooh, thank you. I know somebody said bless you. Thank you. So I already told y'all I think I know what the reason is why Robin doesn't like Wendy, because she's still mad about last year. Even though, girl, Robin, quiet as it's kept, you and Giselle really came at Wendy sideways from the get-go, calling her loose. Y'all remember calling that lady loose? And basically saying she's basically a dumb bitch now since she got her body done? Y'all don't remember none of that? Okay, girl. So let's start at the beginning and not where Wendy was reading the shit out of Robin. Let's start at the beginning where they was calling that woman loose and stupid, pretty much. Robin don't owe nothing to Wendy. So even with me not necessarily, even with me thinking like it was low-key a little tacky, right? And a little bit passive aggressive with how she handed out the invitations, she don't like Wendy. So the whole purpose of her doing that was to piss Wendy off. You see what I'm saying? I would not expect her to invite Wendy because she don't like Wendy at this moment. Which means your kids can't come either. Because we all know that ain't nobody sending their kids, we gonna get into this, ain't nobody sending their kids to a bitch house who they can't stand. Or the grass, or the football field, or the gymnasium. My kids ain't going. Robin. Girl. I don't know where the hell you grew up at where you thought that this lady was going to send her kids with Candace to come to a situation that you're having and she's not allowed to be there with her kids. No one is letting their kids go to some other person's situation, party, event, whatever, and I'm not allowed to come. So I'm like, Robin, I know you're not that far removed from reality to know how this works. Also, we can't use the argument whether it's Wendy or whoever, and say that it's about the kids and the kids not be able to come because we having beef. There are two different ways you can look at it. Somebody could say, well, Robin, if you want to make it about the kids and it's about the kids, then you would put whatever you have to the side to make sure that the kids are able to come, because you know good and goddamn well ain't nobody letting their kids go no goddamn well without them. And then somebody else on the flip side could say, well, Wendy, if it's really about the kids and you're not playing about the kids and your kids being able to participate, even though you know that you don't get along with this woman, you would just say, Candace, just go take the kids, girl, because I want a day off anyways. But I think that most of us would look at it from this side of, Robin, you should know that nobody is letting their kids go to some bitch house that they don't like without them. I know it wasn't at their house. So in my opinion, I don't think that Robin was wrong for not inviting Wendy. I understood, even though I thought it was a little passive aggressive, I understood why she handed out the invitations the way she did last week, because it was meant to piss Wendy off. However, Robin, you should know better to know that no one is letting their kids go to a party without them, especially when you know that you and this woman have beef. You knew it was going to be, like, Robin had to have known that Wendy was going to say no. Because 10 times out of 10, girl, most people are going to say no. Like, I would say no too. Does that make sense what I'm saying? But Wendy also can't say, I don't know if she said this, I can't remember. But Wendy also can't be like, girl, when it comes to the kids, I don't play. Well, if that's the case, you could have just sent the kids with Candace. Because in real life, what the fuck you think gonna happen in front of some Bravo cameras with the kids and Candace and producers there? Pretty much probably nothing. You know what I'm saying? Anyways, let's move on. Nobody believes Giselle. Juan says that's a compromise. It's not about you or Wendy. It's about the kids. If that's the case, though, then Robin. If it's really not about Wendy or Robin and it's about the kids, then Juan should have also said, it's not about you or Wendy. It's about the kids, and you know that no mother is going to allow their kids to go to someone's house who they're not getting along with. So therefore, you should just invite Wendy to make sure that the kids could come. That's what Juan should have said. I get that y'all don't like each other, but for the kids, put those differences aside. I think that's what Wendy was trying to say in that moment too. Like, I don't play, like, basically, like, bitch, we ain't gotta like each other, but if we're gonna have these family fun days for the kids and shit, we can put aside the fact that we don't like each other to let the kids have a nice day and enjoy their day, right? Anyways, nobody believes Giselle. Juan asks Robin, why didn't she tell Candace when it happened if it was a big deal? Because it wasn't a big deal. Giselle already said out of her own mouth that Chris was not inappropriate. He didn't do anything inappropriate. Hell, she don't even remember the conversation. It's not about Chris. That's the thing. It's not about Chris. It could be any husband. That's the thing, right? It's not, Chris didn't do anything wrong. She just doesn't want to Giselle don't want to look like a hoe who could possibly fucking somebody's husband. It's the optics. It could have been Chris, Kevin, James, Keith. I don't want nobody to think nothing. Karen can't eat chicken no more. Ashley with this statement. Can I be messy for a little bit? Never mind. I said, here go another light skinned girl. Shout out to the light skinned girls. I ain't got no problem with the light. I'm just saying, y'all. If we're gonna be honest, y'all. Girl, how many times have we been introduced to a new girl that looked exactly like Ashley, girl, Mia, girl, Giselle, Robin, Karen, Deborah, girl, now we got the new girl, Auntie. Girl, I thought her name was Auntie. Atuma. Hello? Hello? Oh, Jacqueline. I just want a dash. Just a dash. I just want a dash. Just a dash of color. Just a dash. I'm sorry. I want a dash. I just want some darker color. That's it. They ain't even got to be dark skinned. They don't. Can we get like some paper brown, girl? You know, brown, caramel. But I'm gonna leave it alone though. I'm gonna leave it alone. I just want to put that out there. When you just look at it, just look. Okay, Ashley getting a statement together. Girl, I'm over Ashley in this marriage and Ashley and her not getting a divorce, getting a divorce. Girl, I don't know what Ashley doing. Girl. I don't know. I don't care. I felt like it was great to see Mia talk about her mother, basically saying that she can't expect her mother to be a mother. At this point, she basically just kind of looks at her like as a friend. She compared her to like Jacqueline. Jacqueline? I can't say that lady's name. Jackie. I guess her former BFF. She said she will be more understanding to her mother's trauma. I think that's an amazing thing, right? Because I think that, you know, once we realize, especially when it comes to drug addiction, that girl is not as easy as 1, 2, 3, right? And that we have to be sensitive to a person in their situation. At least I feel like we should. I know it's easier for me to say it because my mother is not on drugs. I know it's easier for some of us who have not been in the shoes like Mia and other, you know, folks who have parents who were addicted to drugs. But shout out to Mia. The family fun day looked like a girl. Mia, it looked like Robin stopped by the dollar store, got a paper cloth. I don't know, girl. It was family fun day. Karen, I guess she must have caught wind of why Charisse is back on the show because now she cutting up and she acting like she can't breathe. So Karen can't breathe. Okay, so Charisse pop up at family fun day. Karen can't breathe. She needs G to walk her to her car because she needs to go to CVS. I'm not about to play with Karen. Karen said, I got to get up out of here, honey, because I done caught wind of why this heifer is back for season 7, and I don't want no parts of this. Well, girl, guess what? Charisse gonna be on your ass. So either you're gonna deal with it today at Family Fun Day, or you're gonna deal with it, girl, next week. But either way, girl, Charisse gonna get out what the fuck she need to get out for her to come back to this show, okay? Girl, that's really all I got. That's really all I got, y'all. That's it. Family Fun Day. Girl, I mean, they hopped in some sacks. Girl, they hopped in some sacks. Candace and Ashley had a conversation about, you know, Candace's journey dealing with, you know, she had to stop. What is the treatment or the, you know, what she was doing because she was under too much stress. That was pretty much it, y'all. They talked about threesomes. You know, Ashley said she's over having threesomes. Girl, y'all be telling y'all, girl, now you over having threesomes. You've been eating pussy. Girl, to keep that man, now all of a sudden, girl, you want to stop because you didn't have the babies. Ashley, you ain't fooling me, girl. You was okay. You was okay with eating pussy, girl, Friday and Saturday and sometimes a Sunday fun day. But now all of a sudden, girl, you done had them kids. Girl, you got you a couple of checks. Girl, you got you a couple of checks, and all of a sudden, girl, you don't want to partake in the girl, like the diva call it, the gay for pay. Because quiet as it's kept, when you really break it down, I never even thought about it that way with like some of y'all women. Y'all really do be on some gay for pay. It don't just be the straight boys who be doing gay for pay. It be the women too. Because y'all will turn into a whole carpet muncher just to make sure you have security and a stable lifestyle. I'm not mad at it. But girl, on the flip side, girl, you gotta eat a little pussy every now and again. You gotta eat a little pussy every now and again to make sure, girl, you can maintain this lifestyle that you have signed up for. Now Ashley say, I'm tired of eating cat. Girl, I'm tired of smelling somebody's girl lips all up here. When I wake up Sunday morning, I'm over. I got these babies, we good to go. It's done. Girl, that is literally, girl, that was Erica De Niro on TV who said that was gay for pay. Girl, that literally is gay for pay. That is gay for pay. Girl, that is gay for pay. That is gay for pay. Look at Princess Love over there. Girl, gay for pay. Girl, Ashley, gay for pay. Anyways, child. Girl, I guess you gotta get it how you live. I'm not eating no pussy unless I want to. Ain't no nigga making me eat no coochie. Unless I want to. Okay? I might be down for it. You never know. Anyways, child. Let me go, child. I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.